And you switched it to video, right?
It is on video.
All right, just there.
Everybody loves Ahsoka. They don't really like Ahsoka. It's more like Ahsoka.
They had high hopes for Ahsoka
yeah.
until they were like backstabbed.
Anyway, so Disney CEO Bob Iger scraps, this is a rumor, 2 previously announced Star Wars films. Don't pay attention to the baby crying in the background.
Yeah, his wife's near him. So.
Rumor claims that the Walt Disney Company CEO Bob Iger is scrapping 2. What are those 2? We don't know, and we don't care. The new rumor comes from Scooper WDW Pro, subscribe to WDW Pro, who states, I am told that 2 theatrical projects, 2 movie projects that were going to be taking place at Lucasfilm will not. Whether or not they make any kind of special statement about this, or whether these just go into the dustbin of history quietly, we will find out. Fascinating. So, Star Wars is in the shitter. It's not looking good for Star Wars. Why are you talking about Mango? Maybe we should have read this before we started it, but detailed. From there, WDW Pro detailed what the 2 movies are. One of these, I am told, is James Mangold. That's the movie. That movie is at least paused without ceasing. Let's say that, whatever that means. Mangold's film was recently announced back in April at Star Wars Celebration. You know that one where she said there was a whole new trilogy with Rey, but she was actually not supposed to say anything. Does anybody remember that? Yeah, that was supposed to be her funeral pyre, her Viking funeral thing.
Yeah, but she always knows to throw a turd in the wrench.
Yeah, it's a way for for her to retain some sort of importance.
Yeah,
just like Rey, Palpatine. I'm sorry, I mean Skywalker.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, she could just take up anybody's name. Why not?
It would have made way more sense. Okay, this is me digressing, but it would have made way more sense if Rey died and her death inspired Ben to take on the Skywalker name.
Yeah.
I don't know. And he goes there because he actually has some connection to these people.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah. Where she's just hijacking
a name that isn't hers.
Yeah, a name that isn't hers. She's Rey Palpatine.
She's really
so Palpatine.
Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, she's in facsimile for Kathleen Kennedy, but Palpatine. This is Palpatine brought balance to the Force inadvertently. That's why those 3 movies are not canon. They're not canon. Just go watch that clip of George Lucas talking about how Anakin is the chosen one and will bring balance to the Force.
You got to remember, this is one movie, and it's meant to be seen 1 through 6. So, I think when you watch the actual movie in order, the story will become very clear that Anakin is the chosen one. And even when Anakin turns into Darth Vader, he is still the chosen one. The prophecy is that Anakin will bring balance to the Force and destroy the Sith. He becomes Darth Vader. Darth Vader does become the hero. Darth Vader does destroy the Sith, meaning himself and the Emperor. He does it because he is redeemed by his son. And by doing that, he redeems himself and goes from being Darth Vader back to being Anakin again.
So all of this other crap is non-canon. Mangold's films released well. So Star Wars is not looking good. And on that...
And you have James Gold.
Who sucks, and so did his Indiana Jones film.
Yeah, he should be ashamed of what he's done, but he's not.
Yeah. So
on that note...
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
The video that more features screaming baby in the background.
I already clapped.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need 2 explosions.